Landwatch.com is a popular real estate website with listings for raw land, farms, and off-grid properties from all around the United States. Its key downside is that it only contains a small fraction of all real estate for sale in the country, but I think it's perfect for getting a general idea of what's out there and what things cost in different places. I found Landwatch to be the most useful in my early, fantasy stages of considering what I wanted to do. I was pretty sure I would stay in Western Washington, but I tried to be open-minded about considering other states where my budget could go further and other parts of my own state. I liked poking around on Landwatch to make general comparisons, like what does $50,000 buy in Maine versus in New Mexico? What does oceanfront land cost in Alaska? What about the cheapest 100-acre properties available anywhere in the US? It helped me get a sense of what things cost around the country, which is an important part of figuring out what you can afford to do and where. Although I ended up choosing to stay in my expensive state, I'm glad I made an informed decision because I considered my options and knew exactly what trade-off I was making. I picked to have a tiny home on an acre in Western Washington rather than a large farm in Missouri. You might pick the opposite, and that's totally fine. Besides being good for window shopping, a nice thing about Landwatch is that you can search by properties that offer owner financing. This means that the property owner is willing to offer you what amounts to a private mortgage where you make payments to them instead of a bank. Keep in mind that most of the cheapest and owner-financed properties are in the desert, which has its own set of challenges. Follow me for more advice on buying land from a woman who just went through the process for the first time.